Mohammadi, who's cracked a couple outstanding goals in her career, 7 over the last 2 seasons, but a couple that are SportsCenter top 10 worthy, has another chance here. Mohammadi drills this one off the wall and in!
Being a student athlete at Harvard has definitely been one of the biggest honors of my life. I think at times you're in an environment where you're not comfortable because you're forced to grow in a lot of ways that you haven't been before. I think as human beings, we often fall into this trap of not really valuing something until your time with it has passed. But I think one thing that the program and that the alumni have done an incredible job of is making sure that current players are aware of how valuable this experience is while they're going through it. Because we've had events with alumni where we're able to see like women who have graduated 40 years ago, and we see how much they valued their time here. So it's a really unique experience in that we've been able to see how valuable our time is while we're still here. Mike and Hambo, from day one, I remember them always holding everyone to the highest standard, which is challenging, but I think it's instilled an incredible culture in this team, which has been really central to the success of the program. And they've also been super understanding at times when we've had academic conflicts, so they've allowed us the room to grow off of the field as well. When I step up for a corner kick, at this point, I expect myself to score from them, and that's not to say that that's necessarily a reasonable expectation, but I just feel like this element of pressure now that I've proven to myself and to my coaches that that's something that I'm able to do. So I'm excited to take them, but there's also definitely more pressure now. As an athlete, you're kind of thrown in a shark tank. Like, you have to develop these character traits where if you don't, you're gonna fail. So you learn at times you need to be creative, at times you need to be gritty, at times you need to be quiet, at times you need to be loud. And having that skill set and knowing when you need to do what is something that has definitely translated into the classroom. And I think above all is just by nature of being an athlete, you become super competitive. And I think being at Harvard, that's something that's served me very well because it's very easy to be intimidated when you come here because everyone's amazing at what they do. You're surrounded by brilliant people. But having that competitive nature definitely allows you to excel in the classroom as well. It was definitely a huge honor just to have a group of people who I know looked up to me in some respect and who felt comfortable with me leading them. So that was one of the greatest honors of my life, to be honest. And there was times this season where it was definitely really difficult when we hit bumps in the road, but just knowing that I had this incredible group of women around me, supporting me, and who would do anything for each other was really also, I think, central to our success as a team.